Okay, let's talk about Mercury retrograde and what it can teach us about stillness.
Here's a thought. What if it's not a curse, but actually an invitation?
Most of us have heard about the retrograde curse, right?
Yeah, we blame it for everything. Tech fails, travel plans getting wrecked, just chaos.
But here's a crazy idea. What if the delay is actually the whole point?
So maybe it's not some cosmic mistake. It's more like a built-in pause button.
To get what I mean, let's look at this little story about a traveler.
So this traveler, right, he's just trying to get somewhere but keeps hitting dead ends. So frustrating. Finally, he just gives up. He sits down, totally exhausted, and stops moving.
And it was right there, in that moment of stillness, that everything changed. He looked down and realized he was using an old, totally torn up map.
And that old map, well, that could be an old habit or a path you've just outgrown.
By finally stopping, he could see the new road that was there the whole time. So you see the difference, right? It's about reacting versus actually reflecting.
Which brings us to the moral of the story. The delay forces you to check your map.
Okay, so how do we actually use this idea? How do we embrace the delay?
See the delay as a rest stop, not a roadblock. It's a chance to look for that new path.
So that leaves us with one last question to think about. What old map are you following?